Alright, you guys, what's up? It's your boy Shaun Jayden coming back to you with another video. I told you guys that I was gonna come back with another video. I did my Walmart video, shopping video, and then I did a video on dropshipping. Go ahead and check that video out. I've dropped a couple videos about some new apps and everything. Go ahead and check those out if you want to go ahead and do some merchandising, some picking up gigs that will pay you anywhere between $5 to $100 a day. For doing work. So go ahead and check out those videos. Plus, go ahead and subscribe to this channel right now. Go ahead and just hit that subscribe button. Like this video if you like getting free information that you don't have to go out and research yourself. And comment below with any information, any questions that you guys may have so I can make new videos and answer new questions that you all have. It's easier for me to give information when you guys ask questions and are open about it. So, go ahead and subscribe. Alright, go ahead and like the video. And go ahead and comment. Alright, so today, as you can see, I'm going to be talking about eBay dropshipping. I'm just giving a bit of a brief information about eBay dropshipping because it's an excellent option to use when you want to make sales because eBay does all the work for you. Now, of course, they will charge you a fee, but they do all the work for you, so you don't have to worry about promoting, you don't have to worry about SEO, you don't have to worry about anything when it comes to that. All you do is just post it. You know, they even have an option now where you can promote your item and pay a bit of an extra fee, which is also excellent. So what I'm talking about today is eBay dropshipping. When it comes to eBay dropshipping, now they do have some rules when it comes to this. Of course, we're going to go review dropshipping. So when a customer pays you for an item, you contact your supplier. Your supplier contacts or gets that item and ships it out to your customer, and that way you never have to keep any stock in hand. If you decide that you want to keep a bit of a stock in hand, this gives you the option to go ahead and buy 1 or 2 items and then post those items and ship them out from directly where you're at. That way you don't have to actually worry about making sure that you see the items before the person get it or anything like that. Now, eBay does have some rules when it comes to drop shipping. Okay, eBay does not allow you to drop ship from retailers. Okay, so you can't purchase, or you can't go and post like a chair on eBay, a kid's chair on eBay, and then go to walmart.com and buy the chair and have it shipped to the person who bought it on eBay. You cannot do that. They don't allow you to do that, and they will restrict your account. They will stop you from making sales on eBay and everything. So be very careful and very watch that very carefully. But if you have a wholesaler or a drop shipper who this is what they do, they are a wholesaler, they don't really sell in this particular area retail, then you can use them. They can go ahead and drop ship those items, but you have to be very clear in your posts about the shipping time frames and everything like that. All right, you guys, so when it comes to, I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit of information. When you have a high dollar item, and when I say high dollar item, I mean like, you know, over $100 item that you have and you want to sell it on eBay, right? So you post the item on eBay, and then someone buys it. So the customer goes ahead and buys it, and they're going to pay PayPal. Now, what PayPal is going to do is they picture in here so that you can see what it looks like. They're going to hold those funds until your drop shipper, you're going to contact your drop shipper, and then your drop shipper is going to send it off to your customer. Well, your dropshipper is going to send you tracking information, and you're going to make sure that your customer has that tracking information, and you're also going to make sure that eBay has that tracking information, okay? And then that way, once that tracking information is updated and it states that it's delivered, this hold right here will be released, and those funds will be dropped on your account. Now, if for some reason you don't have a tracking number, it's going to work much faster if you have a tracking number. If you don't have the tracking number, then PayPal will hold those funds for 21 days. All right, so once the 21 days is up, those funds will be dropped onto your account, whether you shipped it or not. But you never want to wait the full 21 days because your customers are looking for those items to be right away. Even if on your page you actually say, oh, it's going to take 14 days, 20 days for you to receive it. It's coming from China. It's coming from here. It's coming from there. People want to see that they're getting their stuff right away. Even if you say 21 days feels like 30 days when a person is waiting for something that they paid for. All right, you guys. So be very knowledgeable about the fact that eBay and PayPal will hold funds if you have a high dollar item. Now, for example, if you have an item, we're going to use these little handheld games that I've been seeing out all over the place, okay? So these little handheld games are awesome because they give you anywhere between 100 to 400 games in one, and you can. It looks like a little, Nintendo or whatever, but it gives you 100 to 400 games. So you have this item that's small dollar item. Then you're gonna post it to eBay. The customer's gonna come. They're gonna pay this. They're gonna buy it from eBay. It's gonna be on your PayPal account, but there's no hold. Okay, say you buy this item for $15 and then you sell it for $30. They're not going to hold those funds. Those funds are going to be automatically deposited into your account, so you can contact your drop shipper, and then you can pay them and they can go ahead and ship it off to your customer. Again, you always can go ahead and just contact your drop shipper and have them send it to you so you can send it to your customer. If you do that, I would suggest to use 2-day or overnight shipping, because usually drop shippers is going to take a little bit longer for you to receive those items, and you don't want your customer to be waiting an extended period of time. But the great thing about that there's no hold when it's a smaller item. You can post something, something to say I have 10 of these available. You can sell all 10 for $30 a piece and make $300, and that's a $150 profit that you made, but there's no hold because each transaction came through separately at $30 a pop. So that's the extra thing about drop shipping. Smaller items, smaller price items, your profit is not going to be as huge, but you will be able to get those funds right away. It's a little bit easier to drop ship when it comes to that. If you have the higher dollar items, I would definitely suggest that you, those higher dollar items, I definitely suggest you have at least one on hand before you start sending them out, because that way, when you have one, then somebody orders it, you can send it out to that person, those funds are dropped onto your PayPal account, and then you can order a new one for the next person that's going to be purchasing. So you'll always have one on hand instead of having like 10 on hand or anything like that, but you only actually have to pay out of pocket one time for one, and then you get your money right back. Alright, you guys, so I hope this helped. Go ahead and check out my other videos. Again, my name is iAmShaunJayden. I'm going to go ahead and be doing some more videos on some different avenues for you guys to make some sales on. And